Hello. Right, Broken Sword 1. Let's get on it. We want the original version. How has everyone's Sunday been? Hang on. You can't hear it.
Of music, of love.
Let's try it again. You couldn't hear it. Nice and quiet for a change. How's yours been? Mine, yeah, weirdly quiet today. Weirdly quiet. Normally Sundays are busy. But no, just lovely. It's been nice, isn't it?
Paris in the fall. The
Can you
last
hear it
months
all
of the
right?
year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me. Of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Broken Sword stream without technical problems, would it? Let's leave it like that for now. Because we can kind of see it. Yeah.
As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me. But the explosion was to change my life.
Right. Okay. I need to fix this screen. Dear God, that's just been... Right, let's go back to here. Let's see if I can do it in the settings. Katie Wills, you're more than welcome. You know, I'll be honest, I was going to play it anyway. Of course again. Yeah, I was going to play it anyway. You know, I missed the game, and I thought, you know, I saw everyone sort of upset that Jason had let it all down. I'm like, well, I can play it for you. Is there a way to do resolution? No. Okay. I got an idea. Give me a second. Let me add in a new. What do we want? We want a add browser, I suppose. Not browser, no. What do we want? Display capture, maybe. Let's try that. No, not display capture. I just want to capture the screen. I cannot remember how to do this now. Window capture. No, we've done that either. Done that. I cannot work out how to make this bigger. Because we don't want to sit there and watch it in like small screen. Oh, this is going to annoy me now. Wish I'd tested it earlier. Right. Let's quit out of that for a second. Okay, right. Yeah. Play original. Always use this option. Yes. Don't worry, first night glitch is bound to happen. Exactly. You know, I'll be honest, I haven't streamed since...
Paris in the fall. The last months of the year.
We'll get to that. Yeah, about 18 months, I think. So I can't actually remember how to use all the software.
As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me. But the explosion was to change my life forever.
Yeah, Jason had trouble too, didn't he? Yeah, he did, and this I can't remember how he fixed it. Anyone got any suggestions? I'm open to them. Is there a way to access resolution? You're really quiet compared to the game. Okay, I can fix that. Is that any better? All I've got to do is just I've got a new mic set up. My old one's back there. I don't know the volumes of everything on this yet, so if I'm too loud at any point, just let me know and I'll fix it. Never streamed, so wouldn't have a clue how to help. Yeah, much better. Fantastic. Thank you for that. Yeah, if you hadn't brought that to my attention, that would have been annoying to watch back and realise. So any issues like that, just let us know and we will do everything we can to fix it. Let's add in a new game capture. Specific window. There we are. Right, let's try this. let's try that. See if that. Right, that's now picking that up. I think. Alright, is it OBS or shrink? It's OBS that's shrinking it, but I can't work out why. Okay, that's not the one then. Let's add in another one. Window capture, let's try that. Nope, not that. I'm gonna put a save in quickly, and then maybe go to the menu, see if there's like a option that I can put in. Okay. Maybe not. There is no menu. Right, it's like my screen ends there for some reason. Hi, I want to offer promotion to your channel. No. No. Just no. Right, I can still hear you in the background. Hold on a second. Right. 2 suggestions online. Okay, go on. Hit me with the suggestions. You're a moderator already. If you could remove that comment, that'd be great. Highlight the source and either right click, transform, fit screen, or control F. Let's try control F. Right. See, I've just joined. I would see the last one. See, okay, it's just someone offering me promotions and stuff. Problem I've got is I can't come off this screen without it. Yeah. As soon as I click on my OBS, it gets rid of that screen. I need that screen to see the size, and this is annoying. I should have tested it earlier. There we go, right. Control F. Let's go desktop. Right. let's just try this. Copy. Paste. There, seems about right. Now I've broken it. Anything I think I can do that. Let's try something. I think if I do it like this. Where are you? I think if I play the director's cut version, I can adjust the screen that way. I think. No, I want library. Thank you. Broken Sword 1. Right. You can change this. There we go. Right. Let's. Properties. This one's done. Right. Let's just try the director's cut quickly. See if that makes a difference. I know the director's cut version's on, but I get a full screen.
Paris, city of love, romance, and dreams.
Try reading it.
So they say. I used to say it too, but ever since that day, the day of the murder, I've always associated my beloved Paris
We've got the director's
with
cut
death.
version, so we're going to see stuff we haven't seen before from Jason, which I suppose gives us a new opportunity to see the different game. I hate Tokyo. He's my favourite. I want to Tokyo. There's a whole game about Tokyo. You're dead quiet, am I? Is that better? Go just streaming at the same time as Hacker Slash. She's playing 2.5 just now. Oh, well, we'll get to 2.5 if that helps, you know. I'll be sure to catch you.
I was
Okay,
at
no worries,
home
man.
having a
Enjoy it.
bath when my editor called.
Collard, get your ass over to the Palais Royal now. You got an interview. With Pierre Carchon.
Is my
Yes,
sound any better
the
now? Like,
Pierre
do I sound
Carchon.
louder?
No photos, so leave your gear at home. He asked for you personally. Don't ask me why. Anyhow, this
need
could
to
be
check my
big, so
levels. Yeah,
if he
I
makes a
can-
pass, don't forget. Just
can see.
smile, say yes, and
Still a bit
keep
quiet.
taking notes.
How's that?
So charming and so very apt.
Right. Game started.
Pierre
online.
Carchon was a media king,
Okay.
a national hero, and
I'll-
one of the most
I'll fix that in a
infamous
second.
adulterers in Europe. He and his wife Imelda were just one step down from royalty. Whoa, I hate mimes. but unless you humor them, they don't go away. Here I was, the palace of the Media King and the Ice Queen. I pressed the doorbell and set in motion a chain of events which would change my life forever.
Yes? What is it?
Madame, my name is Nico
She's
Collard.
nice.
I'm here to see Monsieur Carchon.
Come up, we're on the first floor.
Madame Carchon, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I'm sure.
The Ice Queen was certainly living up to her reputation.
So was the man walking around with a ladder in
Will
his
you be
pocket?
staying for the interview?
Mademoiselle, I know little of my husband's business affairs, and I care even less. I certainly have no intention of watching him pore over yet another pretty little journalist.
Pretty. You're too kind, madame.
The talented and very beautiful Mademoiselle Collard. Such a pleasure to meet you at last.
Monsieur Carchon, I am honored.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Call me Pierre, please. But I do not flatter you idly. I was a friend of your father. He was a great man.
My father, he never mentioned.
He and I were very close. And then his death. So tragic. I must... Imelda, your damned cat's in my study again. Another Ming vase, I suppose. Excuse me for one moment, my dear girl.
I just want to fix my
You
audio
journalists are getting younger each year.
Perhaps it's the rest of the world getting older, madame.
settings. I was gonna say shots
That
fired.
was no cat. God, what? Monsieur Carchon!
Jesus! I know it was made like the 90s, but was it okay to punch a woman back then as well?
He's dead.
Don't think it was.
I must call the police. You'd better stay here. There was a man. It was the mime. Do you think he...
Well, I believe we can rule out suicide, don't you?
No wonder they called her the Ice Queen. She would have been top of my list of suspects if I hadn't seen the attacker myself. And if I hadn't come across a couple of murders just like this already. One of the most important men in Europe murdered. And here was I, Nico Coulard, alone at the scene of the
I
crime.
know, but
Should I wait for the cops
is it okay to punch a
or
woman?
start my own investigation? It was a no-brainer.
Oh, hang on, that's the clown guy, isn't it? I've just realised. Right. Hopefully. Is that volume any better? I don't actually need my other hand. I can
Mimes
just...
and guns don't usually go
Yeah.
together, but I had an idea that this was no ordinary mime. I'd come across this murderer before and written about him. The costume killer.
Yeah, Khan,
at
that's
least
the guy,
what
yeah.
they called him.
It's been a while. Right, what we got? We got bobby pin up here.
It was one of my hair clips.
Oh.
My favorite, in fact. It must have fallen when I was knocked down.
Do you have favourite hair clips?
Some people hate searching corpses for clues. Me, I'm okay with it. Reminds me of an old boyfriend. In his pocket, I found a ticket stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. Taking the ticket meant I tampered with the evidence. There
I
was
mean,
no
touching
going
their
back
body
now.
meant you tampered with the evidence.
Carchon had been shot.
Oh yeah, and I can right
I
click because
closed
I'm on a
his
PC.
eyes. It was the least I could do for the poor fellow. I had closed his eyes.
Right, okay. Back out of there. What we got? Hang on. Let's go. What are these? Oh yeah, that's the comics. Okay. Okay.
A small round piece of glass had been cut out of the pane. This was a professional job. A burst of Pierre Cauchon, humble servant of La France.
Oh. There you go. We've got a save. We've saved. Oh, I didn't add in the points for it, did I? I was going to add in points. I think I've got a Call Nico redeem point.
First editions.
Is that everything from here?
The police could turn up at any minute. Somewhere there were
You better
clues
leave
to the
them.
murder, and I needed to find them. A Louis XIV table with an antique cloth. Imelda had taste, but hey, with a husband that rich, taste is easy. I reckoned that even my
What's that?
fingernail wouldn't fit into such
Opinions?
a small
Yeah,
hole.
I'm not sure on the director's cut, if I'm honest right
my
now.
There was a tiny hole in the tabletop. Part of the
Okay.
inlet.
Do I have... Hair clip? Hair clip? Oh, hair clip.
Aha! Nico, you are just so
She found a
damn good at this
lightsaber.
stuff. Instead of comforting Imelda, I was ransacking her flat. Why? Because there was something going on here, and I had to get answers before the cops arrived.
He was a
And hey,
Jedi.
she'd been rude to me, so she had it coming.
There was something over here, wasn't there? Run. No, don't run.
The door was locked.
Okay. Let's go. I'll be honest, I keep forgetting parts. I'm thinking,
It was a
when do we
cheap
find the pants? But I
acrylic
remember that's in
paint.
number 2.
French ultramarine. Just the color I was after for my bathroom.
I'm sorry, I have to go. Someone is...
Young lady, what are you doing? Oh, this paint. It's my favorite color.
For God's sake, keep the damn stuff.
We've done that. Do we...
It was a boat ticket stamped Bateau de la Concierge when I was a little girl. A key. Maybe a safe key.
So, not here then?
A fine Baroque door. It would look great in my apartment.
I'm really confused and lost.
Imelda had talent, but I certainly wasn't going to tell her that.
Oh, there's a door here. Just leave
I
the...
thought of leaving, but was sure there was more to find.
Okay. Let's ring Todrick.
There was no one I needed to phone. Not
Okay.
until I had solved this case.
Don't know if you're going to solve it.
Excuse me, madame.
Yes?
She's been abandoned in the Congo for 2 years by Mr. Manford. I mean, that's
Why
true.
would a mime want to kill your husband?
Pierre had plenty of enemies. Half the husbands in Paris for a start.
I am so sorry for your loss, madame.
No, you're not. You're
Yeah,
a
no, you're not.
journalist. Journalists don't feel sorry.
Not true.
We shall see.
How did your husband know my father?
I have no idea.
Now's not the
You
time.
didn't know him? Thierry Collard.
Pierre knew a lot of people I didn't know, most of them women.
Why did your husband send for me? What did he want to discuss?
I have no idea. His business was his business.
He never told you anything.
No, and frankly, I preferred it that way. This is quite a scoop for you. I suppose you're already inventing the headlines.
Just because I am a journalist.
Don't patronize me. You're all cut from the same cloth. Do you have any moral sense at all?
Oh. What do I pick? I'm going to let you guys pick. Do we be Angel Nico or Devil Nico? Evil. Okay, looks like we're being evil.
I certainly don't let it get in the way of a good story.
I admire your loyalty to your profession.
The police will be here soon, madame. Is there anybody you would like me to contact? Family, friends?
No, I have no
mean-
family. Pierre and I were.
I was
He was
hoping,
all
like,
I
you
had,
know,
really.
bit of a bitch
Not
fight or
much,
something.
was it?
Just
The dutiful wife.
headbutt her and be like,
That
I'm
was
running
my
away.
role. He never talked, never let me in.
I know one thing, madame.
What?
If you want to find out who killed your husband, then you let me do the job, not the police.
Why? How do I know?
I've
I
seen
can
the
trust
French
you?
police, they're idiots. Okay, again. I think I know where it's going to go. Are we going to be evil the whole time? What are we going with? Yeah, evil the whole time. Okay, let's do it.
Because you have no choice. The police will take weeks, in which time your own life may be in danger.
Doesn't
What?
seem like an evil
Believe
answer,
me.
but you know.
This killer has struck before, and he will strike again. Who is to know that you are not next on his list?
I don't know.
All I need is a few more minutes to look around before the police come.
I think perhaps you do have a moral sense. Of sorts. You're not a very good liar, Nico Collard. And I share your low opinion of the police. Here, take this. It's the key to the drawing room next to the library at the end of the hall. It was Pierre's room. I rarely went in there. I couldn't. I was too scared of what I might find.
Thank you. I promise you
Oh,
won't regret this.
I'm a bit worried about what we're going to find now. My God, you're a slow walker. The police are on their way and you're just strolling.
The door was locked.
Cool.
Now we were getting somewhere.
Right, we got a family picture on the wall.
The painting showed the Cachons together. In love.
Sorry about that.
As the poet said, the past is a different country. Or did I read that in a fortune cookie? There
With a
was
doorbell.
the very faintest of clicks. This wasn't the time for me to lie on the sofa doing my Marie Antoinette impression. Though it is very
Sinking
popular at
Rose
parties,
from Titanic, but
especially
okay.
with gay guys. Don't ask me why.
What?
This wasn't the time for me to lie on the sofa doing my Marie Antoinette impression. Though it is very popular at parties, especially with gay guys. Don't ask me why.
That's what I thought she said. Gay guys like her to lay down on the sofa.
As expected, the desk was yet another priceless antique. Yawn. The blotter and in tray had clearly been placed with mathematical
Is
precision.
that Bijou? I think it should. What one was she from?
I didn't need a sheet of blotting paper.
I can't remember, but she was
Not while
fantastic.
it was blank.
Doorway?
Locked. Not surprising, really.
Okay. Do we have paper on us?
The cloth was embroidered with an unusual symbol. No.
Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere.
No.
No, we're not.
My heart skipped a beat. It was a carved elephant. But not just any carved elephant. It had been made by my father. I knew for
How do
certain
you know?
because in my apartment I had its exact twin.
Oh,
carved
okay.
into a box he had made. So
Oh.
Carchon had known my father. They really must have been friends. I decided to take the carved elephant. It clearly meant nothing to Imelda.
Hang on, she has to go to George about robbing everything. She's just the same.
It was the beautiful elephant my father had carved. The tube of paint from it. The paint would have just soaked into the blotting paper, but the idea was good.
Oh, okay. So the idea is good. Okay. Let's try it here. Here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're finger painting.
I'd spread blue paint over the bottom of the tray. It was ruined. I was a very bad girl, but also quite a clever one.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever played Titanic game? Old one on PC. It'd be great to see that played after you've done all the Broken Sword stuff. There might be a clip from it on YouTube, but it's point. I haven't. No. If you could put a link up in the Facebook group, I'd definitely get on looking at that.
No.
Yeah, no, that'd be quite fun.
No.
What do
I didn't want to. In a way, I was going back to art school.
What do I do here? What do I do? Yeah, no, definitely, we'd definitely get looking at that.
I didn't want to take the tray, but I knew that I could use it. In a way, I was going back to art school. I didn't want.
Okay, what are we doing here?
No. No. No.
Am I missing something?
There wasn't enough.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know what. Any suggestions? How to restart as Twitch froze. Oh, okay. We are. Where are we? What have we missed? Someone's asked us to do the Titanic point and click game after these, so that could be quite fun.
No.
And I think I've tried everything here.
A key. Maybe a safe key. The cloth was embroidered with an unusual symbol.
Oh, hang on. Is that paper?
I didn't need a sheet of blotting paper. It was a sheet of It's.
Okay, so I need to do something.
No. No. It was a sheet of blotting paper in a leather holder.
I need to spread that out somehow. How are we going to spread that out? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Oh.
Behind the picture was a safe.
Okay. We have a safe key. Wax and heat. I've got nothing to heat anything up with, but we've got...
In the safe was some kind of...
block of cheese.
Artifact. There were strange symbols on its surface. It looked like the printer's blocks I'd made at art school. If there was one thing I'd learned about symbols...
It looks like a block of cheese.
Always important.
And the
But
French
these
love their
symbols
cheese.
Scratched into stone were impossible to read. I needed to find a way of printing them. At least the stone was round. But what could I use for ink?
Oh,
and what could I
I've obviously done this in the wrong
Sure,
order,
I was
because we
stealing,
know where
but
that's
I
got to
knew
go.
Imelda didn't know about the artifact.
Up her ass.
And Farchon was past caring.
Yeah, what were we all thinking of the... Is it director's cut, extended cut? I don't know what they call this one. What are we thinking of it so far? I think Blue Eyes White Dragon, you've just mentioned me.
I rolled the artifact in the paint until it was completely coated.
And then what do? Do I take a piece of paper? Done. Wicked, yeah. Cheers for
I
that.
didn't need a
I appreciate it. Right. Now what do I do? Do I roll you over that?
Genius. The roller and the pen worked just as I planned.
I wouldn't call myself a
But
genius
what did
here. It took me
say?
long enough.
It was some kind of coded message. It read, subjudice. I may not have learned a lot as a journalist, but that was a term I knew well. It means a legal case
Personally,
that
not a
is
fan of
before the
Drexel.
courts.
No,
Below
I'm
it
not
was a sequence
overly
of
loving it.
letters that made
but-
no sense. I suddenly
I'm also seeing
realized
stuff I've never
there was
seen.
a connection between the boat ticket and the coded message. The boat ticket was stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. The conciergerie on the Ile de la Cité, by the river, housed the ancient law codes. So, sub judice could, in this case, mean literally under the law codes, below
Under the law codes.
conciergerie.
Okay.
I was pretty sure I'd found all I could here. And besides, all this opulence was making me pine for my regular life of poverty.
There's a
This
part
was
I
a
like
big
and
story.
dislike in it.
It was
Okay.
also one heck of a puzzle with a lot of pieces.
Am I close
missing,
to any of
but
either
I
of them?
was going to crack it. And if I could just remember the name of that fancy prize you get for being an ace journalist, I was definitely going to win it this time.
Okay, so do we... Can we...
Locked. Not surprising.
I've got a key. Does that unlock the door?
It didn't work, but
No.
I guess it would have been surprising if it had.
No, okay. Right, I like how... What? I don't know what... Is it say Acerbic? I don't know what that is. Trident Cat, I'll be honest, you're not that late. We started about 20 minutes late anyway because we were having technical issues, let's say. Sharp tongue, thank you. I'm not, yeah, I didn't know what that meant.
Leave without saying goodbye to Imelda.
Thank you.
Did you find anything useful?
No.
This carving. Do you know anything about it?
It was Pierre's. What does the statue have to do with...
Please, I need to know.
He was given it by a friend. Something to do with Africa.
He never explained any more.
No. But I think it was important to him. Always on display. Why?
It was carved by my father.
Oh, I see. I didn't know.
Imelda, I will do everything I can to find the killer.
Thank you, my dear.
And if the police ask,
Don't worry. You were never here.
sub judice was the key. I was going to have to find a way under the conciergerie. I decided to head straight for the quayside on the Ile de la Cité. If there was a way of getting under the conciergerie, it would have to be from there.
1 hour later.
Canchon wasn't the type for messing about on the river. He was up to something down here. Something that got him killed.
What's...
The fence wouldn't move.
There's a bit with George soon that's quite good. Played this on Game Boy Advance, I'm sure it was. I didn't know it came out on Game Boy Advance actually. Oh, that's moving.
This fence wouldn't move either.
It sounded like it was. I remember I
There
bought them
wasn't
from
moving yet.
HMV, I think it was. I swear I have PTSD from this part of the game. Is it that bad? Yeah, I bought them from HMV. Like £2 each back in the day.
I tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't move.
And the first one would never load.
A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the
Oh
gate.
no. I don't like this sort of thing. Okay, right. I think... no, I think I've just fluffed it right up. Right, okay, let's try that. Yeah, I was thrilled it when the game advanced, but had a glitch in it that messed the game up entirely. You could visit one country before the other. If you did, you had to start over from. Oh, Jesus. Right, so I need to get this out of the way. How to do that? Okay. No, no. Um, um, right, so that's got to go like that, right? That's there. There? Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
Yes. One down. One
Done one. Right, okay. Let's get the other side. I'm an expert now. We know this. Oh, they can. Oh, they can get behind it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yay! Yay me! I've done something. We've done something right. Oh, let's try that. Like that, maybe. No, I need to. I know. Let's try that first. Bring that down. Okay, let's try like that. Like that. We got there. That one was a lot easier.
Nothing like a good convent education for honing your lockpicking skills.
Yay me. I wouldn't really call it lock-picking skills though. Come on, Nico. Sorry. The door just fell off. Probably could have pushed it in.
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock
I'm
system.
proud of myself.
This place was definitely fishy. In more ways than one.
Right. Old boat.
Oops.
Oh, I thought she was just being
An old
destructive.
shell case. I wondered what that was doing there.
So she's not just being destructive. Old shell
The
case.
brass case was smooth and perfectly round.
Good for the brass case.
The words sinister and Dexter were carved on either side. Now any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right, left, right. But what did it mean here? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. The hole was too small even for my little hand.
Oh. Okay, we got the... Maybe that first. No. No. The key. No. The bobby pin. No. The cheese. It's the cheese.
Mystery solved. Carchon's stone cylinder.
Don't lie, it's not a
slotted
stone
into the
cylinder, it's
hole With a
cheese.
satisfying click.
Okay, right.
A satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position. It felt like tumblers in a safe. Another click. Another step closer. I made a mistake. The lock reset.
Okay, right. What did we do? We went
A
S.
satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position.
Okay, so it resets if we get it
felt
wrong.
like tumblers in a safe.
S. D.
Another click.
Someone
Another
write this down.
step closer.
S.
Oh
No. Okay, so we've got S,
I had to
D,
start
S. S.
A satis.
D.
An-
S. S. D. S, D, S, S, D. S. D.
Oh no! I had to start again.
Okay. Anyone remember what I did? S. I remember.
A satisfying click
True.
told me I turned it to the right position.
The code on the
It felt
paper.
like tumblers in a safe.
What's the code?
Rolling out the painted cylinder had given me a print
S,
of a
D,
secret
S, S,
message.
D,
It
S,
read,
S.
Sub judice.
Thank you. I'd have been here for
Below was a
ages.
sequence of letters. S D S S D S S.
Okay, so S, D,
Another.
S, S, D, S, S.
I love.
It'd be funny if the next part was DFS. Oh, that would have been brilliant. DFS before it even a thing. You know, would you want to buy a sofa from here? Do you know, I keep getting these adverts pop up on YouTube. Like, are you in Dover and in need of a new sofa?
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm in
The slab
neither.
came down with a hell of a force. With nothing to hold it up, the cross dropped back down again.
Okay, all right.
Lifting the cross closed the entrance door.
There's a hole over here.
And also opened some
I can
kind
get
of
shot
stone
from that.
panel. Ingenious.
Right.
The cross looked familiar.
So sorry if anyone just heard me laughing in the
It was
background.
embroidered on the lace cloth I'd picked up at Carchon's apartment. I knew I was on the right
They
track.
always had sales. They honestly, and the thing is, if you look at it, it's like for the next 2 days only, it's £1,400. You're like, it's Christmas Eve. Who's spending £1,400 on a
This
sofa on
isn't
Christmas
all the
Eve?
close-up. But I was on the right track. I needed to use something sturdier.
Okay, something sturdier. Brass case, maybe. I'll take 12. 12.
The stone cross was propped up. Now I was getting somewhere. I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened.
Why
which
would you
was good.
touch a hole in a
Always been
wall that's
attached to
been
my
down here for
fingers.
hundreds of
This slot was
years?
designed for something specific. But what?
What?
I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good. I've always been attached to my fingers. This slot was designed for
I thought she
something
said I've always
specific.
been in touch with my
But what?
fingers.
A round slot precisely carved into the stonework.
Oh, I remember this part. You remember this part? Okay.
No way would I be able to force the door open.
Do I... What do I do?
I
I
removed
don't remember
the
this
shell
part.
case.
I don't know this part. What do I do?
The panel wouldn't move.
It's like a game of Crystal Maze. Okay, right. Some of their sofas were hideous. Oh, they were. I remember as a kid, like, seeing the adverts for it. And there was this horrible lime green leather one. You need to keep one of the doors open with something you have. Okay. Oh, do I... Is there something over here? Yeah, there was this horrible lime green leather sofa that they had. And I'm like, who in their right mind's buying a lime green leather sofa? Do I use the elephant? No. I've tried everything. I think, please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
I removed the shell case.
Have I missed something out here? What's this? Oh, I forgot my cheese.
I removed the stone
I
cylinder.
forgot my cheese. Do I stick my cheese in the hole? Hugh Hefner, everything else was tacky. Might as well have. I mean, he had a good smoking jacket though, didn't he? That red smoking jacket, I'd wear that. Imagine doing the school run and nothing but that and pants. We're talking like proper pants. Like, Y-front pants. It has to be done up, obviously. But, you know, you see all these mums that go out in the dressing gown and that. Why can't dads go out in smoking jackets and pants? Why can't that be a thing?
The artifact slotted into the hole perfectly. Behind
See,
the old wall,
if I could find one, I'd wear it. I'll tell you what,
some kind
someone
of
find me
mechanism
one,
groaning
I will wear it
into
for my
life.
next stream. Just
Whatever
smoking
had been
jacket, maybe a
triggered
pipe.
had now jammed.
We'll do it very sophisticated next time.
I removed the shell case. The crust didn't drop back down.
Oh, okay.
Some kind of mechanism was holding it up.
Was it the cheese? Was the cheese holding it up?
The gap was too thin for me to get a grip. I needed something thin enough
You alright?
to prise the door open.
No idea. Right, she needs something to put under the door.
The gap was...
Okay, what do I do?
The crust didn't drop back down. Some kind of mechanism
plug?
was holding it up.
Okay. Dressing gowns are life. Give your legs a rest. Diggers. Oh yeah. Right. I'm gonna play with the cheese. The cheese hole. That sounds wrong.
Ut lex vel ut next sumito. To the law or unto death submit. I guess these people didn't believe in liberté, égalité, or fraternity. Yes, I'll admit it. I was a swot at school. I also wore lipstick.
Bobby
and
pin,
limit.
not butt plug or cheese hole. Oh, I need to put the bobby pin under the door. Okay. No butt plugs or cheese holes. Okay. All right. You can see how this is going to go. This is going to be a few hours of, yeah, ridiculousness. Right, what do I put the bullet hole there. Then I put the cheese in the cheese hole. Right, cheese in the cheese hole. And we put the bobby pin under the door. That's what you're saying, yeah? Bobby pin under the door. Okay, right, I'm trusting you.
I was going to need something a lot stronger than a hair clip to free the door.
You lied to me. Yeah, I can hear an extra voice when sat on the sofa. Yeah, she's about here. Tell you what I did, trust me. I've realised this. Right. I want to play with my cheese hole. Yep. Okay, I'm sticking with it. I'm playing with my cheese hole, I think. Wait. Move that. What happens?
I removed the shell case.
Can I put that under there?
The gap was too narrow. I needed something flatter to work into.
Something flatter. A piece of paper? Maybe revert to the butt plug. I don't know what the butt plug is. The lightsaber looking thing. Okay.
Did you take that?
The cheese hole.
No, it looks like a butt plug, but it's not a butt plug. It looks like a ball, but no.
Yeah, I'm using the thing that looks like cheese from the safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using that already to get the door open.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Let's put that back in there.
was that tweezers?
Bobby pin.
The cross didn't need.
I tried that. Nothing happened. I'm going to take the cheese hole out again. You want a tenner? Well done. Blue Eyes, you've played this. Any suggestions here? Wonder if I put the thing in there first. No. Maybe revert to butt. Yeah.
Next.
No, we've read that. No. Give me a second.
Can you show your link or something so I can promote?
Yeah, it's just twitch.tv.
Oh, and your name.
Yeah. Also, I don't promote myself enough. I will also let you all know, if you do have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to me for free. Doesn't take anything from you. It just Amazon pay me for you being a Prime member, which is great. In cheese and butt plugs is what they pay me in. Right, hang on.
Right, crushed shell.
Yeah, you need to crush something to make it flat. Did you check for any other crevices? I did. Right, crush something. Did how do I crush something? Do I just put it on the floor and tread on it? What's that? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I think I might be on something here. Okay, I think I'm on sync. What we got?
The stone slab had flattened one end of the shell case.
You can't say crevices after someone mentioned butt plugs. I mean, you can. He didn't say stick it up her ass, did he? I think I'd be more shocked if that was the solution. How do I subscribe via Prime? Okay, so what you do is somewhere. If you are you on mobile device or are you on what you on? What platform? I can see us descending into the depths. Oh, it normally does. iPad, perfect. Yeah. So if you scroll down, it will come up with a subscribe button. You just click that. And then it will say what the options are. You can do the options to pay, but honestly, don't do that. And then it will say subscribe with Prime. There you go. As Ripfang1 has just done. So thank you for that. Much love. And then what you do is you connect your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account so it can link it. And then it just does it for free, which is obviously always appreciated. Did I take my... I didn't... I got distracted talking to you guys, and yeah, I forgot to take my butt plug back. On my phone right now. We put the shell case under there, not the hairpin. Don't trust Katie. Sorry, a shell casing can do that, but your fingers can't.
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what?
Yeah, Ripfang1, thank you for the sub. I very much appreciate that. Ooh, dark room. Not very dark though. I'll be honest, the director's cut is slowly growing on me.
This was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
I'd have to chat with Charles. Thank you for the sub, Katie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have to chat with Charles and see if he can tell me why this content was cut. What do I do? Anyone got a lighter so I can light my farts? It definitely has interesting parts. Yeah, this bit is... It's confusing. I'm used to, the idea of George sitting at a cafe, having his coffee, and then gets blown by a clown. How do I... Safe key? No. That'd be ridiculous. I'm trying to light up my farts or something here. Oh, here we are. There's something here. We walked straight past it. What we got?
Amazing.
Oh.
The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day.
We're not going like down the Indiana Jones Nazi routes, are we? Georgie. I can't wait to actually get back to playing as George. I want to play with George.
It hadn't been used for years. I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used
How
for
do you
years.
know? Look in it. You're picking up other people's paints and old cheese, but you won't open up an old desk. And butt plugs, apparently. Why are we stealing people's butt plugs?
Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Oh, and you'll all be pleased to know, just quickly, I have gone out and got another controller. So when we get to Broken Sword 3 and 4, I believe you need controllers for, we can play them no problem. What's this? Is this... Okay. To crack the code, you must correctly match all the symbols to their corresponding letters. Highlight a symbol. Oh, voice went weird. Then highlight the corresponding letter. If you make a mistake, click on the go back button to step back, or you can reset the whole puzzle by clicking reset. Okay, right. Any clues? This has got a... right, I'm going to say... Can we not skip 3 and 4? Not the best games. I mean, yeah, if that's what you guys want, by all means, I'm happy to skip them. But I'm also happy to do them if other people want, or, we can work it all out. I remember really enjoying this puzzle. Took a while, though. Okay. Right. Let's, yeah. Yeah, we can skip them, we can do them. I was also going to do is most used letter in the alphabet. I didn't know that. Okay, so E. We need to find the E. I want to start here. I think this is going to be in or at or something like that. It's a 2-letter word. It can't be that hard. 3 and 4 is okay. 3 is okay. 4 is supposed to be awful because of the PDA nonsense. So we're talking like, you know, Freaky in the Sheets or like an old school BlackBerry. Maybe the symbol at the end of the third word. Here. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that. Right. The backwards E. Okay. I haven't played it, but heard 4 is really bad. We can give it a go at least. If it's crap, we can just skip it. But I'm also going to do 2.5 because I know that's meant to be really good. I think then this would be... We're talking... I don't know. Could that be... Personal organizer for everything, yes. Oh, okay. BlackBerry style. Not Freaky. Okay. Right, so this has got to be C. So... C? Stuff that. Okay. Maybe? C? C? I think that's going to be in. So let's try that. Let's see if we can make some sort of sense. What letter is that? That's... That, I think, is going to be N. And... Weird upside down 7 thing. I think will be I. I mean, so far it's not making much sense. But we got C here, so maybe. Let's try maybe. No. N-O is a 2-letter word. No. Do you know, I think if I leave here, we'll look around the room to see if there's anything else first. Might be a clue.
It was pretty clear from the
I
lack
needs
of
to be
dust
E. Okay.
that Oh my god. The sheet was a printout with
Right,
my
we'll
personal
change the I to an E.
information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys. I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me, taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it. And people were getting murdered.
Okay, right. So let's go back to this puzzle thing then. Was it this? This, right. So, oh God, right. We think... That is an E. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll put the letters I put in last time first. Let's just try that. I. And then you can direct me from there. S. Is? No. In. That's what I put in. I put in. We made... That was an E. Did it say I needs to be E? Yeah, I needs to be E. Okay, so I'm trying to get to where we was, and then we put that as an O. That's what I had last time. Oh, and I had that. Okay, so now you think I needs to be E. So let's try. O-N maybe? O-N-L? No. What is a 4-letter word with 2 of the same letters at the end? don't even know. This is what we had. Free. Oh, free. Good word. Okay, so let's get rid of the O. Let's make that an F. Hang on. Get that to be an F. Yeah, okay. I'm liking this could work. Which makes that an E. Yeah, that's looking good. Free. See, because that then still makes the C the right word. Ah, but then F and F. Free Willy. George will do it later with Nico. I think I can remember the first word if you want a hint. Yeah, do it. Absolutely. I mean, this looks like it's going to be a while, so depends how long you want to sit there for watching me struggle. Change N to S. Okay. So that was it this one? You want that as an S? Okay. Almost. Not a fan of it, but yeah, they would die almost right away. No common sense. Almost. The letter is to a Frenchman. The first word is his name. I don't want to give you too much of a clue there. Okay, Pierre. Pierre's a French name, isn't it? Am I being too... Wait. Oh, wait. Opposite around. I read that as Love Island people in Broken Sword. What? What have I missed about Love... Okay, completely off topic, but does anyone watch Love Island? Could you imagine the characters on Broken Sword on there? Oh, Jesus. That would be... Yeah. I mean, characters from Love Island and Broken Sword would be great. Is Pierre too stereotypical French? How do you spell Pierre? P-E? No. I feel like I'm messing this right up. See, I think the F is an O, so P-I, okay. So let's try that as an I. P-I. No, not that one. That one is E. And Pierre. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's looking as gibberish as it did before. Better than, okay, we're still better than before. I'm happy with that. See, I think the... What's F? I think it's... Right. So I think that is an O. And I think that is an N. That's what I think. Hang on. Okay, hang on. So I'm thinking I am... Where are you? Where's the 7? That can't be an I. Because I is somewhere else. maybe that's an X, but that's the only one of its kind, so there's no point doing that. Oh, maybe you're the N in making that an making. Where are you? It's hurting my eyes. I'm confused. The E and R seem right. Okay. Okay, that's a good thing. The E and R seem right. N should be T. Okay, N should be T. So, okay, so that's a T, yeah? Okay. Okay, so I think you've just massively solved it. That should then be an O. Because we got something report to. Third word report. Yeah. Okay, so. Right. Is this word here going to be that? Weird D should be G. Weird D. Are we talking this D? G? I think this word's going to be that. Yes, that one. Okay, cool. Right, I think this N's going to be an H. And the weird A looking thing, not this A. Nah, F. Wait, which one's the F? You think the G should be an F? Yes, I see it here. You can now find the word together. Weird D should be an F. There, okay. Right. Okay, yes, so I see the word together. I see it. Right, so I need to find that. That is a G together. Okay. Right, Pierre, report to this. This? Yeah. This is to. What are we thinking? To. I can't think of any word that would be something RGE. Wait. Okay. W. I was right about that being an A. I was right about that being that. To wait. Urgent. Yeah, you're on it. You're good. We like you. You can stay. You are... No, not you. No, you. Making that an N. Follow. Pierre, full report to follow, but I think, yeah, got to be but in it. But this weird NH, yeah, so I'm thinking I've just got to, yeah. This is too urgent to wait. I swear I've made that an A. Wait. Oh no. Hmm? But this is too... Okay, right. Take great care. Take great care. Danger? Are we thinking danger for the U? Danger. Okay, so we've got very few letters left to wait. And Arno and someone, both dead. I don't know who that could be. This is not a coincidence. Thank you. Yes. Coincidence. Indeed, it seems. Plantard, of course. But there's only one letter. Yum. Okay, let's try that. For that. I remember. Signed off with an X. You reckon signed off with an X. Okay. You and both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July.
I had decrypted the note. It read, here.
We done it!
Full report to follow.
Yay!
But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X.
Couldn't have done it without you. I really do mean that. Right, what's in the drawer? Alright, break it.
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
There's something in the in spider. Butt plug.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground.
Was a butt plug.
Behind him were soldiers,
I'm sure.
a burning village, and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side.
No, it wasn't. It was
Somebody
ripped.
else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence.
Ooh.
It was also my ticket to one explosive story. But there had to be more for me to discover.
Is there anything else in there?
There was nothing else in the
Nothing
drawer.
else in the drawer. Okay.
The
Let's
drawer
check the
had
drawer
come
that she
out
broke.
easily enough, but wouldn't fit back into place.
Okay. Let's check the magazine of photos
One
that
thing was clear.
we've seen all of that. Anything else?
This Carchon, 2 businessmen had been killed.
Oh, okay.
One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume, a penguin, and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon? I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Carchon's to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Nika's apartment that evening. This intro's quite long, like before you get to George. I can't believe they cut so much out.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked off
Ronnie.
the champagne yet?
Are you
There's
crazy?
someone called Ron.
Wait a minute.
No,
didn't print
it's
it, did
Nico's
you?
boss.
Of course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago
I mean-
told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good.
Nicole.
Pierre
Ooh.
Carchon
You're in
had
trouble.
a lot of friends, powerful friends. For your own sake,
Forget what happened.
you got it. End of conversation. Good night.
This should have been my big break, but I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
Bad Ron. You've been sitting there the whole time.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
Oh.
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard.
Right, okay.
Could I trust him? Should I meet him?
So we're heading to the cafe now for the bombing.
I'd only been
And we're
in Paris
back.
for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress
Getting
was
baby
taking a
blues.
shine to me. That
Taking a
old
shine to you,
Stobart
George.
charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
Do you reckon George is a cuddler? Fucking squeak. I will save as soon as I can. Right, we're back to the beginning with a full screen. And Mr. Pickaxe in the background.
As I picked
Don't
myself
remember
up,
him
I
there.
was really angry. One minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going
I
to find
don't
that
like
clown and bring him
clowns.
to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty and equality and
That's a real American
fraternity.
thing, isn't it?
After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that no.
No,
not even,
clowns
of
are
course.
weird. What are they hiding? Right, save. Stream. We've saved. We've saved. Right, do you think we should call it a night there and we can carry on from here when we resume the stream? Which will be, I don't know what day. We haven't decided. Are we deciding every Sunday? Yeah, so have we decided when I'm streaming next? Same time next year? We can do same time next week. Absolutely. Yeah. We've saved. We've done a bit that I don't know how many of you have ever seen that part before. I certainly haven't. And we're back up to the beginning of the first one. So, you know, we can do... I mean, I can do one a night. It's not a problem to me. I'm free in the evenings anyway. Truth is, as long as I'm off by 9 o'clock for Love Island, I don't mind. And that finishes Monday. So, from Monday onwards, I can do all night if you really want me. Or in the week. 2 streams a week is good. Yeah, we can do that. Right. Someone set up a poll in the group. Yeah, I mean, that's right too. Yeah, whatever Mrs. Scorch says. You know. We'll arrange in the group. Yeah, we'll arrange in the group and we'll go from there. But thank you everyone for stopping by. It has been... I won't lie, it's been overwhelming. You know, normally when I stream, I'm lucky to get a couple of viewers. To have 14 of you sitting here chatting with me, it's been amazing. So thank you all. And 3 subscribers as well. I'm happy. You know, it's, yeah. So I will see you all again in the week. But the chat's always open. And the Facebook group's always there, obviously. So, yeah. Where is it? Where's my... I want my outro. There we go. Offline. That's the one. Cool. Loved it, dude. See you next week. Absolutely. Honestly, I'm really happy to be doing this. I've enjoyed it. I did save. Yes, I did. Okay. Right. Cool.